so much for joining me. Hi, I'm Louanne McFarlane, and I am the owner and chief photographer at Trinimoi Photography. Some days I'm also the makeup artist, and today I tried a little thing with my makeup. I actually was on YouTube. You know YouTube. It's my time sink. It's my fun escape. It's also the chief chain-up operator for me because I always watch something on YouTube and then think I could try it. So this morning, well actually yesterday, I was watching drag queen makeup videos. Why? I can't even tell you why. But anyway, I got some ideas from it. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. And so I did my makeup this morning using some of the techniques from the drag queens, and I didn't actually love it. No. So after I did that, I kind of erased about half of what I did and just kind of cleaned it up. So this is more than my normal look, courtesy of RuPaul's Drag Race. Thank you very much. But anyways, really just here to welcome you to the vlog and thank you for tuning in. I am at my studio and going to talk to you about how to style some of the outfits and some of the looks that you come in with the studio with. So you see some of the options that I have available to close in studio, and take a look and tell me what you think in the comments. Alright, thanks for tuning in. This is the second episode of our new video log. So today I am here in my studio on Kira. Now you may have driven by. My studio is located at 1 Jackson Street, Kira, and that is right at the top of Jackson Street, very close to the bus route. Now if you have driven by, I will admit, big secret here, the building is a hot mess. It's a complete mess. It looks a little run down. They are doing some renovations, but it's been slow. You know, things going through that. So if you drive by, our studio looks really trashy. But I promise you, when you come inside, magic happens on the inside. So the beauty is on the inside. Don't get turned off if you think it's looking a little raggedy on the outside. I promise you, it looks much better on the inside. But anyway, today I'm coming from the studio, and I thought what we do today is talk a little bit about outfits, planning your outfits, and what are the options available to you when you come in for a shoot with Trinimoi Photography. So this is my friend Mandy the mannequin, and she is going to be demonstrating for us some of the possibilities. And you know, because I have to pick up stuff a little bit, today's the outfit I'm showing you right here is a little personal favorite because I made this skirt. Yay! Yes, I did. This was my first actual sewing attempt. So this is my skirt that I made, and I love this fabric. I bought this fabric thinking it would make an absolutely gorgeous head wrap, African jelly style head wrap to be specific. And because it has all the different colors, and you could really incorporate it in a whole lot of stuff. So I bought the fabric planning to do that, and on my little Google search YouTube thing, trying to learn how to tie these things appropriately, I came across the idea for this skirt, and I was like, oh my god, this fabric, this skirt design, absolutely gorgeous. I had to do it. And so I made the skirt, and of course now styling it, we have to think, well, you know, how would you wear this beautiful skirt? So it's got a lot of colors in it, as you see. It's got purple, it's got red, it's got orange, so you can do actually a lot of stuff with it. So I paired it with this lovely purple silk blouse to pick up the purple. And when you come to Trinimoi Photography, you will discover that we have tons of accessories. Tons of accessories. So this gorgeous bracelet picks up a lot of different colors in the skirts. You know, so you have a little blue, a little yellow, you know, it's gold tone. It's really quite festive and it lively up the sleeve. So it is a beautiful option, a little bit traditional option. Not too crazy, not too out there. It's lovely option, lovely ensemble. And yes, it's a great way to style this outfit. But if you've ever been in my studio, or if you're planning to choose my studio, you best learn from now. I tend to be a little bit extra when it comes to my style. So this is a lovely place to start with for a nice simple set. But here's another little piece that I did myself that I'm very proud of. It's a fascinator, and I think this fascinator would go really, really lovely with this outfit. So it picks up a little bit of the trim from the skirt again in the fascinator. So you see a little bit of the trim at the top. So we could put that, you know, and you can either take the necklace off, or you can keep this on if you really like a lot of accessories. And if you're using the fascinator along with the necklace, you can keep your earrings really, really simple because you don't want too much competition. Now, if you're not really a fascinator kind of girl, but you have a head for hats, again, I'm a little extra, so I would even run a little sequin hat with this selection if I were doing a shoot in the studio. Because again, when you come for your photo shoot, we are about making you look dramatic and different. Now, if I were to start off with like that simple necklace, no hat, then when it's time to switch over to the hat, I would actually take off the necklace because now we're changing the look entirely, and we go with the pink hat, and then maybe even throw in a feather boa, because hey, if you're going to put on a sequin hat, why not a feather boa as well? And again, these are some of the things that we do when we play up your looks and your for your shoots at Trinimoi photography. So we might start with the same basic outfit. It could even be a black dress, and we start with a really dramatic necklace, move into the hat with the fascinator. You know, we really just try to change up the accessories and make it look really fun. Another way we can change up this look is we can go back to something really classic and simple. So I have, you know, something like a choker would go really nicely, and with the choker you can put on your crown, right? So we do have a selection of crowns that you can put on and style your outfit with. So these are just a few little ways that we can style this particular outfit, which you know, as I said, I'm a little bit partial to this because I made this kit myself. But really simple ways that we can dress up your outfit, and you can have tons of fun in the studio shooting your look. How would you dress up this outfit? Make sure and tell me in the comments. Can't wait to hear what you think. Alright, y'all. So now we have our second look that we're going to talk about today. So one of the things I love to be able to offer to my clients is a really glamorous gown, because we don't get enough opportunities truly to wear glamorous gowns in our daily life. So why not for your photo shoot get an awesome glamorous gown? And this here is one of my favorites. It is a plus size gown, but too big is fit here in the studio because again, for photography we can always slim you down, slim down the outfit to match your curves. And this one is a particularly lovely plus size gown because it allows you to hide some of the typical problem areas. So for example, I took my jacket, you can see I'm not a skinny mini, and so I know that, you know, these flabby arms start to be a problem as we get a little bit older. So this gown has these lovely dolman sleeves, I think is what they call them, and so it will hide, you know, that saggy bit under the arms if that's if you're a little self-conscious about it. If you're really conscious about your arms in particular, then, you know, you can wear these kind of bigger, baggier sleeves that don't grab, and those are really flattering fit. The neckline is really adjustable depending on where you put your sleeves up on the shoulder, because, you know, it drapes according to you and how much bust you have. You know, you can make it very conservative up here, or you can bring it down and make it a little bit more dramatic, you know, depending on how busty you are and how much you want to reveal. So that's a lovely fit here. The waist could be easily in higher, or you can drop it low again depending on you. And then it's pretty slim fit through the upper hip area, and then you get a lovely flare and drape on the ground. So this is a beautiful gown, and what you can't see on video so much is that it has this lovely kind of gold shimmery effect. You know, it has a kind of gold metallic thread running through the fabric, so it picks up the light really lovely and makes it beautiful for photography. So this is one of the options. And how would I style this? I have done it with almost nothing, just letting the dress speak for itself and then the beauty of the model shoot through. But of course, you know, extra is my name. So we can always add a beautiful bib necklace. And I love this bib necklace because it's striking, one. And two, again, if you're worried about a lot of cleavage showing, the bib necklace helps to cover up some of that and draw your eye to, you know, your accessory instead of, you know, to all the pieces you might be showing off. So that's one way we can style with a dramatic necklace. The other thing we could do is you can add, now again, this is photography and we like to be a little bit extra. You can, you know, show off the girls, but have, you know, a mask on instead. So, you know, where you reveal a little, you hide a little at the same time. So, you know, you're hiding your face just a bit by putting on your mask, but you know, you have your cleavage going on. So that is a beautiful option, another way to do it. So I always say if you're showing off on one side, try to compensate on the other. So if you have a really short skirt, you wear a really full top. If you're wearing a really long skirt, then you can reveal a little bit more in the bust area. One of the fun accessories I love, love, love is the lace parasol, you know, which always makes for a little bit more mystery and drama in the shoot, especially if you kind of sneak over the top of the parasol there. Now truly, what are you hiding? Because you can see straight through the parasol, but it's just a little bit of fun illusion that you have going that makes the lace parasol such a fun accessory, you know. And, you know, if you like to be a little bit more dramatic, a little gunplay, you know, that's always fun. I also have lace gloves that will go with these if you're into that kind of thing, and some lovely mesh tops that we can work with. So these are some of the fun accessories and some of the fun ways we can dress up this outfit. There's one other thing we could do. If for whatever reason you find that you didn't have enough of a waist cinch, or you feel like your shape doesn't give you enough of a waist, I like to bring in a broad belt, usually something really dramatic like this gold one, and that helps to really draw the eye to your service part of your body, and you can even bring it up to the entire waist, and it helps define that waist really, really nicely. And this works really well with this dress because it already has a little bit of a gold tone in it, so this belt works really, really nicely to accent the waist and pull that in. So imagine if you had this whole look going together, and then you have a golden glow going on with your makeup as well. This look would be bombshell. Bombshell. Trust me, it would be bombshell. So this would be a look in this outfit. Confession time. When I go shopping, I try on the dresses, of course, because it always helps to see how a dress looks on an actual body. But I usually want to shop for bigger than myself, so I need to know if it's close fitting on me. It's probably not a good option because I do include my plus size ladies all the time. So I like to get dresses that are bigger than me, much bigger than me, so that you be comfortable in it, and so I can make adjustments for the smaller ladies. I do also have from extra small, from my size 0, those obviously I can't try on, but I do have from extra small to 3X and 4X sizes, so it can accommodate all ranges. But I definitely always try and put on the dress and see how it's fitting, how it's draping on an actual body. And if I really love the outfit, I might take a picture in it. But no, seriously, yeah, I'm shopping. I want to treat myself too. Why not? But believe me, I am looking at your comfort and for you to look and feel fabulous. And if I don't feel like these outfits are speaking to me, then I know it might not speak so well to some of you. And the other thing is, you will see, I try to go for really one-off uniquenesses. These are not dresses and looks to it everywhere in every store. So if I think it's really distinctive and eye-catching, then that's the kind of outfit that I'm looking for you. Now, you saw this lovely red dress and the colorful outfit before. Next time I do an outfit this styling, I think I'll go with something really simple, like maybe a black dress or just jeans and a t-shirt, to show you that you don't actually have to be in something really dramatic or colorful to do your photo shoot. We can style you with some really simple pieces as well. for tuning in and checking out today's video log. I'm so excited to keep doing this and seeing how we can create some beautiful things together. So thanks for tuning in. Take care. Hot eyes, hot eyes.